we gotta start over. That's gonna drive me crazy.
Talking bands that no one talks about. Grant's Rock Warehouse.
Woo! There you go. What a way to start off a show, DC.
Oh, tell me. We brought it.
We brought
You're
it.
going to make an entrance featuring Ohio bands.
There
We
you
brought
go.
it.
So welcome everybody tonight to the Buckeye listening party. So this was an idea of DC to do all Ohio-based bands, and we're going to deliver.
Hey, a lot of talent in Ohio, and when you start going down the list, it's surprising how many bands and artists call Ohio home.
Exactly.
More than you would imagine at first thought. So Grant started us off with the Gods, of course, from Columbus. And then I followed up with the James Gang from Cleveland by way of Kent. So that was my old stomping grounds.
So yeah, DC's chosen a lot of stuff in that, Youngstown area. And
Yeah.
there is a lot of stuff that he chose tonight. Some of it I knew, but there's a lot here tonight that I'm going, holy crap. And I'm just going to let you decide, or you'll see. You'll see. There's a lot here tonight.
Yeah, you may agree, or you may think, what in the hell was his thought process with putting his list together?
A lot of this is kind of obscure. Some of it's not. But there's so many bands that we could have chose from that you can't do it all in 2 hours.
We tried to include some familiar stuff and some stuff that's a little bit off the beaten path, but we think you'll like it. So you guys are all astute and adventurous music listeners, so there'll be something here for everybody.
All right. So
you want to talk a little bit about what's coming up in our first set here, post intro?
I'll let you go ahead. Go ahead. I'll let you do it because I'm going to hand out some. Andrew needs a wrench. I'm giving Andrew a wrench, and let me for those who are new here. So we do have some new people here. The idea for the wrench. Why is that doing that? Let's turn that off. Let's get back on. I'm looking at the wrong stream. It's throwing me off. So the idea for the wrench, if you're new here, it's a way for me to keep track. I feel that we're all a community here. And by giving you a wrench means you've been here before. Music fan from Ohio. No, there is Guided by Voices, and it hasn't happened yet.
Ultraviolet says my voice is clipping. Sound okay to you? Hey folks, guess what? All the misery of the last couple shows I was on. Look at that, brand spanking new. This is the Schnee model.
I don't know. You sound all right to me.
Okay, well then we'll just go with it. In the next set of 4, we're gonna play a song from a group from Youngstown called Blue Ash. And normally you hear the song Abracadabra. Yes. That's normally what everybody plays. We're gonna go with a deeper cut, just as catchy, and shows just what this band was all about. Northeast Ohio was a real hub for power pop, and Blue Ash fits in that genre quite nicely. And I'll just let I'll comment on the last song of the set when we come out of it. So,
wait a minute. Eric said, I don't have time is my favorite James King track. One of the few opinions I share with Pete Pardo. We could have played a lot. DC sounds better after moving his mic. Okay. Well, it's a brand new mic. We haven't tested it out yet. Screamin' Jay Hawkins. I played some Screamin' Jay Hawkins the other day. We didn't play any tonight. Oh, Crack the Skies from Steubenville. I thought that they were
they're from West Virginia.
Yeah, I thought they were West Virginia.
It's a little weird because some people claim them in Steubenville. Some people in Pittsburgh claim Crack the Sky. So it's kind of... Oh, thank you, Ken.
All right, so I appreciate everybody coming. Let's keep it moving. I can't remember what this is, but we'll soon find out. Oh, Columbus, Ohio, Watershed.
Don't you ever wanna break down? Say what you're thinking. Maybe I don't feel the same as I used to. These days I don't get your eyes very often, and when I
Yeah, very easily.
Getting a little too quiet. I think it's time we liven it up with my favorite gift, Mr. Microphone. Hey, what's that? Well, you set the dial on your FM radio and testing. I'm on the radio!
Broadcast over any FM car radio.
Grant's Rock Warehouse.
Hey, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up later.
Oh yeah, we're already at a break.
Yeah, some of those songs went by a little quick. The two I picked were very poppy, a pop of the late 60s. They kept everything pretty tight. Had to represent Youngstown with both Blue Ash and the Human Beings. And the Warehouse does even more for you folks, because not only was the Human Beings a Youngstown band, but that is a remake of another band from Ohio's song. That's an Isley Brothers tune. You'll be hearing a little Isleys later on. So
Ernesto is selling Grant's Rock Warehouse socks out of the back of his van for anybody interested.
Yeah, tube socks, no less.
So, yeah, I played Gaunt, which were they're kind of like a punk, I guess. Well, they're more of a punk band, but I guess that was the only record they put out that was on a major label. That was on Reprise, I believe. And then the guy who was the main guy in Gaunt worked at Used Kids Records in Columbus, but then Gaunt, I think, eventually broke up, and he eventually worked as a chef or I don't know what he was doing. But the guy used to ride his bike all over town, okay? I don't think he had a car. And he was leaving work one night, and it wasn't at the record store. I don't know where he worked. And he was driving home, and a car hit him and killed him in downtown Columbus. So, but that must have been in the 90s. Go ahead and look it up. Look up the band Gaunt, Columbus, Ohio. And I can't remember the guy's name, but I remember seeing him working at Youth Kids all the time. But yeah, he got killed, and
that's tragic.
But anyway, a little Gaunt.
A little Gaunt for y'all. Ken mentioned Glass Harp, and Glass Harp will be coming up in this set, along with another one of my picks. From Youngstown again. Youngstown's getting represented tonight. Left End, but it's not going to be Bad Talking Lady. This has a very strong Zeppelin vibe about physical graffiti era. So that's coming up in this next set.
Yes, Byron, the Bears will be in this next set.
Yeah.
A little later Bears, not earlier Bears.
No.
But it's the Bears, and it's great. All right, so let's keep going. Let's see. Supposedly alien bodies at right past. Oh, I got a story. You want a quick story about that? Okay. I had a buddy who used to work in photography and cinema at OSU. He used to like fix Bolex movie cameras. We're talking back in those days when cinema students used to use, 16 millimeter, Super 8 millimeter cameras for classes. And anyway, he worked for photography and cinema. He eventually left. He got a job at Wright Pat. Now, this is in the 90s, and he would tell us, though he couldn't really go into it, but he used to say, you can't believe the things that I've seen or the technology that exists. We're talking 1993, 92. He said, you'd be blown away. He said, we have technology. He would say this. We can go from a satellite and beam down to a license plate and get a license plate from space, or any detail that you would want from space. And we're talking 93, that technology was there. But he also says there's so much technology you have no idea about that he cannot talk about, that he's, secrecy. So you mentioned bodies at Wright Pat. Okay. He pressed the elevator one day and went down to the basement at Wright Pat.
Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that.
He went down to he did tell us this. He went down to the basement, the doors open, and there were two MPs standing right like this. And Bruce said, oh, this must be where you keep the aliens. And the two MPs didn't break a smile. No. They didn't. They were stone cold, and he just pressed the button and went right back up. And he had security clearance for stuff.
Yeah.
But
I think
not where they keep the aliens. No.
If the average Joe and Janie actually knew what our government knows as far as that subject matter, they'd just be screaming in the streets. It would deafen us.
It's true. We could be aliens. I don't know, but
what do you speak of, Dagged?
Sydney caught Gaunt from a girl in Ohio. I don't think Sydney's ever been to Ohio, so I don't think.
I caught Gaunt.
I think she probably caught Gaunt from you.
That rivals my comment of the last show.
He was struck down riding home from work on his bicycle. And he was a chef. I don't know what he did. It was after Gaunt had broken up. Because that Gaunt record that I just played was the last album they ever did. And that was on a major label. Go ahead and look it up on Discogs. It's, all right, well, let's keep going. So we did someone mentioned Devo. I don't know who that was.
Devo always comes up when Ohio comes up.
Well, let's keep going and let's see what we got. Devo. Where is Devo?
baby said to me, I feel so deep, I don't know what to do. Hey, it's okay because you're free. How low can you go? That's really up to you. Now watch us work it, work it out. Watch us work it inside out. Watch us work it out. Watch us work it inside out. Now watch us work it out. Watch us work it inside out. Watch us work it out. Watch us work it inside out. Maybe we can work it out. Let's put it back together. Maybe we can work it out. Let's put it back together. Maybe we can work it out. Let's put it back together. Maybe we can work it out. Let's put it back together.
I don't know.
Let's rock today.
Talking bands that no one talks about. Grant's Rock Warehouse.
Let's do it.
Definitely. Listen to that. Wow. Whoa. Everybody liked the glass harp.
Woo! Folks, if you've not been exposed to the guitar work of Phil Keaggy, one of the really stellar players, and if we get to talk to Mark Farner again, I'm going to ask him about this because through a friend of a friend, when Glass Harp opened for Grand Funk and Cactus, normally the headliners don't come out for the opening act. With Phil Keaggy and his guitar playing, they were all side stage watching this guy. Just tremendous tone, control. His soul comes through when that guy plays. Love it. A lot of his music is in contemporary Christian. That's not a problem for me. But this guy's one of the really true stellar guitarists of the last 50 years. And
he doesn't get enough credit.
Gets no credit. I mean, these incredible artists a lot of times just don't make any headway in the general public or consciousness. So,
but glass harp though, really, how did they do across the country? I don't know. They weren't, as far as I know, they really didn't do much here in Central Ohio, or was that more of an Eastern Ohio thing?
Again, a Northeast Ohio stalwart that sold out. Tremendous crowds anytime they played. The bass player joined the Michael Stanley Band. He was in Michael Stanley Band for a while, Danny Pecchio. Mm-hmm. But Phil went into contemporary Christian music, but just an incredible guitarist.
All right, cool. Well, we're still streaming. So I'm gonna try to go fast once I can find my notes. What did I play? I played we played the Bears Veneer, which some people liked it, some people doesn't. The Bears, this record's not quite as accessible as the other records.
I would have to say of all their releases, this is my least favorite, but there are much more accessible albums than this, but these guys are tremendous.
Yeah.
If you don't quite like Adrian Belew as far out there as he can get, when he's with the Bears, it's a little bit reeled in, but very interesting band, great band.
Then we had Left End Riding Again, and then we had Devo. Right. Watch it. Now, watch us work it. You remember that was an Adele commercial back in the day. That's where it really came from. And then it got released. Well, they released it as a single.
Interesting, Pookie. I didn't know that.
What did Pookie say?
Phil Keaggy jammed with Paul McCartney at a wedding.
I believe that.
And everybody picked up what I was saying about Left End in that tune. Boy, that is Zeppelin physical graffiti. All you guys had all the reference points from songs from that album that Riding Again kind of references. So,
you mean the Ass Ponies from the 90s? No, we didn't pick any Ass Ponies.
I tell you, everybody, there are so many artists that we had to leave off. Now, hopefully we'll do a round 2 sometime, but It's astounding the amount of talent that came out of Ohio.
It is. Well, let's keep going, DC. There's more. Hopefully we don't get turned off. We got 4 more songs in this set, so.
Yeah. Next set, we had brought up the Michael Stanley Band, and they'll be making an appearance, so.
Oh, yeah. So don't worry. But it's probably Michael Stanley Band that you're not familiar with, so maybe. Might.
Yeah, it was kind of popular in Northeast Ohio.
All right, here we go. Where is it?
Yes, I believe she came from the sky. Wiggled away out of her mama's arms when she was just a little child. People fear her, she don't wonder why. Beautiful like filigree, daughter of the fire spirit with a face like a movie. Here she comes, Miss Universe. Here she comes, Miss Universe. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know that either.
Yeah.
Everything I
Hey.
Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, no.
I'm going to drive my car.
Well, we don't want that to play.
Oh, yeah,
I can't
I'm
find
going
it.
to go real far.
How was that?
Hey, there were...
That was the... That was not Rosie right there.
No, folks. A couple things that came up in the chats I'll address if...
Go ahead.
I'll just...
Go.
Okay. Count Rolfus mentioned the Dead Boys with Stiv Bators. He was actually from my little hometown and played my high school a dance with his band. It was called Mother Goose after a football game. I don't think the student council whoever signed them up to play that after the football game dance knew what they were getting into. Because this show put Alice Cooper to shame. I mean, it was an extravaganza of bizarreness that I had never seen before. They had this parade of paper mache animals, girls in baby doll pajamas that you could see through that were parading around as the band was playing and everything. It was wild. But actually his name is like Steve Bader. And then somebody mentioned who was better in the Michael Stanley Band, Jonah Coslin or Gary Markowski. When I was in college, I'd go to a club in Youngstown called the Tomorrow Club. There was a band there called Coconut. And every week, the Michael Stanley Band was stealing players from this band. They started out as a 4-piece. Then Jonah Coslin left Michael Stanley. They took Markowski. So the next week we come and watch them. There's 3 guys. Then Dan Pecchio leaves Michael Stanley Band. They take the bassist from Coconut, Mike Gismondi. We went to the club the 3rd week, and there's only a keyboard player and a drummer. It's like, let's get the hell out of here. But they were like Michael Stanley Band's farm team. And the Coslin, Markowski, they're both great guitarists, so I can't pick one.
So anyway, that Rosie... go ahead.
Ohio is a funky melting pot. Because the populace of Youngstown is very integrated, at least where I grew up. So we liked a lot of stuff, and we did like the funk and soul.
Well, the thing is with that Rosie track, though, those guys could write songs. They're very accessible. They were like really, really popular in Central Ohio during the 80s. And they still do like a Thanksgiving show like once a year, I think. I don't know. Maybe they're going to do... I don't know. They usually do one, but I don't. But, yeah, we did open for them back in the day.
How about that?
Mm-hmm. Well, kind of. Yeah, we did. It was us and then Rosie and then Willie Phoenix. Yeah. And I was going to play some Willie Phoenix today, but I didn't. Yeah. So...
Well, we've got untapped bands and artists all over the place from Ohio.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know why. Why are we so choppy? How's everything coming across? Is the sound coming across? I just look at the video and it just seems choppy.
It'll go good for a while, and then I notice a little bit of choppiness, and then it'll work its way out. So I have no idea.
I don't know what's going on. All right. Well, let's wrap this up. Give DC and I 3 minutes, 4 minutes. We'll start up the next stream. And a lot of these bands that you mentioned, your questions will be answered. So if you can't make it to the second half, thanks for coming to the first half.
Thanks, folks.
I leave these all up. So, you can always come back and everything seems fine to me. All right, cool. All right. Give us a couple minutes and we'll be back. All right, everybody.
We'll be back. See you.